Well, hello there. I'm Kim Berry, editor of Food and Drink Business. Welcome to our weekly news roundup, brought to you by Ozcore, leading specialists in plastic storage and warehouse equipment. In the news this week, in a game of how high will it go, the latest consumer price index figures from the Australian Bureau of Statistics reveal the largest rise in inflation since the introduction of the GST just over 20 years ago. The March quarterly figures rose 2.1% in the quarter and 5.1% for the year to March. Food and groceries had a noticeable rise of 2.8%. That was softened slightly by the voucher systems operating in Sydney and Melbourne. But when you take dining out and takeaway foods out of the equation, we're looking at a rise of 4% for the quarter. Meat and seafoods rose 4.8% and non-alcoholic beverages rose 5.6% due to pressures on packaging, ingredient supply and freight costs. 10 of the 11 categories the ABS tracks experienced price growth. Late last week, the Indonesian President Joko Widodo announced a ban on palm oil exports from today. It's in a bid to ease domestic shortages and a spike in local prices of cooking oil. There is a global shortage of edible oils at the moment. While Australia isn't a major importer of palm oil, its use in food production is extensive and it adds yet another pressure point for the industry. Meanwhile, non-alcoholic beverages sector is on track to achieve its target to reduce sugar in its drinks by 20% by 2025. The latest progress report can be accessed on the website. Noumi, formerly Freedom Foods Group's auditor Deloitte, has told Australian Securities and Investments Commission that it has a conflict of interest as the company's auditor due to the class action proceedings that are currently underway. Deloitte told ASIC it intends to plead a proportionate liability defence and identify Noumi as a concurrent wrongdoer and launch a defensive cross-claim against Noumi. Noumi said it intends to vigorously defend all claims. By the skin of our teeth, our April issue is here. We have a special AusPack 2022 preview and feature sections on the beverage industry and alternative proteins. Lots of exciting news as always. For these stories and the digital version of the magazine, head to the website foodanddrinkbusiness.com.au. Thanks to Ozcore, and with that, I'm Kim Berry, over and out.